it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Well, the beard has given way to the goatee, which means it must be fight night for the former two-division UFC champion, Daniel Cormier. How about that skin fade tonight? Looking good, champ.
The barber always does a great job of getting DC fight ready. It's part of the fight day preparation. You look good, you feel good, so I get a haircut on fight day. When I get into the octagon, I want to give the fans a show. From the wrestling to the striking, there is no area of mixed martial arts where I feel like I am outmatched, and it shows with the fact that I have won 2 UFC championships and have about 10 gold belts at my house in Gilroy.
The head coach of the Gilroy High School wrestling team. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez, boxing too as well. DC's jab has really become an educated one in the latter part of his career here. And in terms of the MMA application of wrestling, there's nobody who does it better. Once again, a big spot for DC here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
An all-time great wrestler when it comes to transitioning to mixed martial arts. Here is the champion, Daniel Cormier. We'll see how he approaches this fight early. Figures to be able to get the takedown tonight if that is the path he chooses. Don't sleep on the power, though, as well. DC can get you out of there with his left hand, his right hand. A lot of different weapons in the arsenal of Daniel Cormier. Nifty little uppercut there by the wrestler. He told you in the fight meeting, he's got hands. Showed it to you there, man.
Wait, setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has come to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
See him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Cormier's got the full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Cormier. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Cormier's back in full mount. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DC. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 5 minutes in the books.
Nice job, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, round 2. Cormier gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's got it isolated. He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Cormier's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Nice strike from bottom position. He's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nogueira's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so they can start getting head pressure down. Nice transition.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, round 3 coming up next.
When you go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands a hook. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. That shot blocked by Nogueira. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a come behind it. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, hammer fist here by Cormier.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nogueira. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at the redness on his body, man. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Cormier gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, he landed a few.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Cormier's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Page and Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with the 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go to that extra 10 minutes. Get them on here.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of...
Nogueira's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Cormier's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, looked like that strike from the box fighter got the crowd's attention.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tough. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Nice work, guys.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Cormier is able to transition back to side control now. Under a minute to go in round 4.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Cormier's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop, stop, stop.
He won that last round simply based on activity. He's putting up submission attempts, but they're weak. You defended every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Cormier's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. There it is, now he's running him out.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
You gotta be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nogueira's right back to the full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
It's work. Come on, let's stand you up. It's work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters run. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 47-46, Nogueira. Judge 2 scores it 49-46, Cormier. And Judge 3 scores it 47-46 for the winner by split decision. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Well, I'm not sure his cardiovascular base has ever been better. Daniel Cormier, your winner by decision, and made it look easy tonight.
Made it look easy, was able to implement the game plan, fight effectively, get takedowns, and do everything he needed to do in order to win this fight.